birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seen me show up. So.
No, well, is it on the East Coast? Well, that's why. Why don't you have one here on the West Coast? Because I work all the time.
Maybe I have one.
Not too late.
Not too late?
Not too late, please.
What time would you like me to?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But not too late. Because, you know, once you get there, the party really starts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I promise you I'm not going to let you down on this big one.
All right.
Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P.
Remember when EllenDeGeneres ruled daytime TV? Her show was the go-to spot for celebs, all eager to chat and dance with her. With her infectious laugh and those iconic moves, Ellen felt like the girl next door who made it big, spreading kindness and handing out cash like it was candy. But hold on to your hats, new evidence has emerged that has Ellen on the run. It turns out our favorite talk show host might have been involved in something much darker than we thought. On September 17th, Sean Diddy Combs' world came crashing down when federal agents arrested him in New York, igniting one of the biggest scandals in entertainment history. The charges? A serious mix of racketeering and allegations pointing to Diddy as the mastermind of a secret operation. Authorities have been quietly building their case following major raids on his homes in LA and Miami earlier this year. Now Diddy is sitting in federal custody without bail, and the evidence against him could bring down his entire empire. We always thought Ellen and Diddy were just friends, but their connection runs much deeper. Remember when she jokingly called him Cuddle MC Snuggle Stuff on Twitter back in 2016? It seemed like harmless fun, but with Diddy in hot water, that tweet is starting to look pretty creepy, especially since she added, "You don't need to know why. So what's really going on between Ellen and Diddy?" Sure, we've seen them having a great time on her show, but there's more to their relationship than just celebrity banter. They were incredibly close, like really close. Now people are questioning if Ellen was more than just a fan of Diddy's music. Let's take a step back to February 2018. Diddy appeared on Ellen's show, chatting about parties and his fashionably late arrivals. But here's where it gets interesting. Ellen revealed she knew exactly what went down when Diddy showed up. What could she possibly mean?
Not too late.
Not too late, please.
What time would you like me to?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But not too late. Because, you know, once you get there, the party really starts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I promise you I'm not going to let you down on this big one.
All right.
Is Ellen hinting at something here? It seems like she might have the inside scoop on Diddy's wild side and isn't shy about teasing it on national TV, but things are getting darker. Rumors are swirling about the so-called freak-off parties Diddy has been throwing, multi-day ragers fueled by some seriously questionable activities. People are saying these parties aren't just your typical celebrity gatherings. There are claims of pressure to engage in uncomfortable situations, secret recordings, and some truly disturbing behavior. So where does Ellen fit into all of this? That's the million-dollar question. Ellen has been a Hollywood fixture for ages. She knows everyone, but just how deep did she go into Diddy's world? While she's always promoted kindness and positivity, what if there's another side to her we haven't seen? Now, we're not saying Ellen was involved in anything sinister, but her close friendship with Diddy, even joking about his party antics on her show, is raising eyebrows. Remember when Diddy hinted that his parties could lead to trouble? He wasn't joking. These events were shrouded in secrecy for a reason, and insiders are now spilling some scalding hot tea about unlawful activities and shady dealings. And it gets wilder. These weren't just random celebs looking to party. We're talking a list Hollywood royalty, and yes, our girl Ellen might have been rubbing elbows with the best of them. But these parties were invite-only, hush-hush affairs. You had to be in the know just to get in. Let's not forget Ellen's history with controversy. You remember the allegations about her show being a toxic workplace? There's a darker side to the Queen of Nice. Former employees are coming forward with stories that are shocking everyone. While Ellen was handing out cash and gifts on TV, behind the scenes, she wasn't so generous with her own team. One former employee even said, "Ellen is the worst person I've ever met," adding that she derived pleasure from firing people over the smallest mistakes. And it's not just one disgruntled ex-employee. The negative feedback is widespread. Another staff member claimed even Ellen's dogs preferred her wife, Portia, over her. When your pets are giving you the cold shoulder, that's a red flag. Sure, everyone has bad days, but this goes beyond that. It's a pattern of behavior. Take Kathy Griffin, for instance. In her memoir, she hinted that Ellen's mean streak was an open secret in Hollywood. It's as if everyone knew but no one wanted to speak up. After all, who wants to take down America's sweetheart? Even other talk show hosts have weighed in. Wendy Williams has been vocal about her negative experiences on Ellen's show, describing Ellen as passive-aggressive. For Wendy to call it out like that, something has to be amiss. One particularly awkward moment happened when Wendy was a guest. Usually Ellen is all about upbeat energy, but her enthusiasm tanked when Wendy came on. When Wendy's show got renewed, Ellen barely managed a half-hearted congratulations, making it clear she was mentally checked out, counting down the moments until she could move on. And don't even get me started on the time Wendy joked that Ellen looked like Justin Bieber.
I like him. I love his new song, and he really is cute. And some people say that he looks like you.
I've heard that.
You've never heard that? They say it in a good way. Okay,
What's the song? What's the song?
baby, baby. I forgot the name of the new one.
That's not new. Yeah.
What's his new song called? I forget. I know all the words.
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
do I look like Justin Bieber?
No, they have made the equation.
Oh, well,
That's in a good way.
I don't mind that.
He's cute.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellen's reaction was ice cold. Her poker face couldn't hide that she wasn't having any of Wendy's playful banter, and fans definitely picked up on it. But the Wendy versus Ellen drama is just one part of a much bigger story. Let's rewind a bit and explore Wendy's other high-profile feud, this time with none other than Diddy. Back in the 90s, when Wendy was dominating the airwaves at Hot 97 and Diddy's Bad Boy Records was on the rise, tensions flared between them. Apparently, Wendy said something that rubbed Diddy the wrong way, and instead of letting it slide, he decided to flex his power. Allegedly, he sent his girl group Total to confront Wendy at the radio station. Seriously, Diddy sending his artists to handle his dirty work? Not exactly a boss move. But that's not even the wildest part. Rumor has it that Diddy went even further. According to his former bodyguard, he was actually behind Wendy's radio banishment.
Bro, let me tell you something. I was there when he got rid of Wendy Williams.
Did he?
Yeah. When Puff made a phone call, this is his word verbatim. If that is on the radio station when I get back in New York, ain't nobody that I deal with, nobody that I know that gonna ever do business with y'all again.
Damn.
Yo, when we got off the plane, Wendy was in Philly.
You're going with you with the Philly. Damn. Dance, remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo, I was like, yo, that nigga got some power. I didn't know he had that much power. But he had some power. He had some...
Wendy was blacklisted for a while, all because Diddy wanted to keep his secrets under wraps. But Wendy wasn't about to back down. She had dirt on Diddy that could blow the whole thing wide open, including some incriminating photos of him hanging out with his son Justin. At the time, Diddy was denying he was Justin's father, but Wendy was ready to drop the truth and expose everything. Then there was that other photo, the one that allegedly showed Diddy in a compromising situation with another man. This kind of scandal could have caused serious waves, and Diddy wasn't about to let Wendy air that dirty laundry. He made moves to shut her down before she could unleash those bombshells on social media. And let's not forget the tension between Wendy and Diddy when his relationship with Cassie fell apart. Wendy called him out hard, refusing to buy into his Instagram posts where he tried to portray himself as a heartbroken, reflective guy. Nope, Wendy saw right through it. She claimed Diddy was treating Cassie like an object, not a person, and she wasn't afraid to call out his manipulative behavior. Classic Wendy, always ready to pull back the curtain on someone's facade. Now, back to Diddy's alleged attempts to keep Wendy quiet. He was so desperate to silence her that he reportedly even ordered a hit on her.
Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle. There were many situations, none of which to talk about, but there were many situations back in the day in my career, and it's all coming full circle.
Wendy's sudden disappearance has left fans and the media wondering what happened. Months have passed since anyone last heard from her, with rumors surfacing about health struggles, legal issues, and mental decline. Despite the speculation, Wendy remains silent. Some question whether Diddy or Ellen played a role in Wendy's vanishing act, especially given Ellen's history of creating a toxic work environment. The feds have recently uncovered shocking information that suggests Ellen's connection to Diddy runs deeper than imagined. Ellen's association with Diddy's infamous parties has raised eyebrows, with rumors of damning evidence linking her to these events. This scandalous revelation has left Ellen reeling, and insiders suspect she spooked. The investigation into Diddy's world has been ongoing, but Ellen's involvement caught everyone off guard. People are re-examining her past interactions with Diddy on her show, wondering if she was dropping hints or maintaining a facade. Some have analyzed Ellen's body language, pointing out subtle cues like grabbing Diddy's fingers, which they interpret as secret messages. Others believe Ellen knew about Diddy's questionable activities and chose to ignore them. This scandal took another dark turn with the passing of Stephen Twitch Boss, Ellen's longtime DJ and right-hand man. His mysterious death at 40 has sparked speculation about what he might have known about Ellen and Diddy's alleged involvement. As the investigation unfolds, more secrets may surface, potentially exposing Ellen's true nature and her connection to Diddy's world. People are outraged, with one commenter suggesting Ellen was silently telling Diddy to keep quiet. Others criticized Ellen for associating with someone like Diddy, despite knowing his questionable character. The situation becomes even more scandalous with the mysterious death of Stephen Twitch Boss, Ellen's longtime DJ and right-hand man. He passed away on December 13, 2022, at 40, leaving behind a heartbroken wife, Allison Holker, who described him as the backbone of their family. Rumors swirl that Twitch might have taken secrets to his grave, potentially exposing Ellen and Diddy's alleged involvement. As Ellen's DJ, Twitch was deeply embedded in her inner circle, witnessing everything behind the scenes. His knowledge could have been dangerous. Twitch's suicide note mentioned past challenges, but the specifics remain unknown. Speculation abounds, wondering if his struggles related to what he knew about Ellen and Diddy. Additionally, Anne Heche, Ellen's ex, was involved in a fatal car crash in 2022, speeding at over 100 mph in LA. This incident has raised questions and sparked further speculation about potential connections to Ellen and Diddy's scandal. As the investigation unfolds, more secrets may surface, fueling public fascination and outrage. The tragic car crash that claimed Anne Heche's life has sparked outrage and conspiracy theories. Footage shows Anne sitting up as firefighters rolled her stretcher to the ambulance, despite being in a fiery wreck for over an hour. Many question how she survived without burns or oxygen issues. Some believe Anne's death was no accident, citing her work on a film about human trafficking, Girl in Room 13, just before her passing. Others point to her past relationship with EllenDeGeneres, suggesting Ellen may have contributed to Anne's downward spiral. Ellen's connections to Diddy's alleged parties and her carefully crafted image crumbling have raised questions. Is Ellen involved in something shady? Her ties to Jimmy Kimmel, Jennifer Aniston, and other Hollywood personalities have people wondering if they're implicated or distancing themselves. The scandal's fallout extends beyond celebrities to producers, agents, and studio executives. As the investigation unfolds, people are re-evaluating the entire industry. With Ellen's reputation in tatters and the feds investigating, the once beloved talk show host has become Hollywood's most wanted. Her connection to Diddy's parties and potential involvement in shady activities have left fans stunned. The questions swirl: was Ellen in on it? Was she helping Diddy behind the scenes? How deep does this scandal go? Share your thoughts.